This tastes like the sweet beginning of the end of my diet. Hey guys, I'm Brenda. I'm a tasty producer, and today we will be comparing homemade versus store-bought Twinkies. I need to know if we can duplicate this cake at home and make it taste even better. Let's get cooking.
Twinkies are known for its fluffiness, which is why we tested a variety of cake batter recipes that would give us that airy, bouncy texture typical of Twinkies. The conclusion, lots of egg whites and a mix of flours. As per the egg whites, you want to whisk this with a hand mixer until you get soft peaks like this one. Cute! We are including egg yolks because it really gives the batter an irresistible flavor and that really pretty golden color that makes Twinkies so appealing. Earlier, I mentioned the use of various flours. We are actually adding cake flour because it is lighter and adds fluffiness, and all-purpose flour just to add a little density, which should give us a cake that is not too heavy, not too airy. It would just be like Twinkies. Because you want to preserve your air bubble population to keep the fluffiness factor strong, you want to gently fold the batter to mix it, and definitely do not stir at full speed. We're adding a little butter and milk mixture for flavor and texture. You see, the butter adds a little tenderness, which is definitely what we're looking for. Let's add a little vanilla because what's a cake without it?
I went crazy and I got me all these toys to make Twinkies, but I'm going to show you how to turn that batter into Twinkies without needing any of this.
If times are rough or you simply like to save your bucks, get a container like any one of these two. Just go and grab that forgotten potato in your kitchen. Grab some aluminum foil and then mold it like a Twinkie using the potato or one of the containers. No worries, I'm including detailed instructions in the description. This will take 15 minutes to bake. Not a lot. The results? I mean, you get what you pay for, man. If Twinkies were born with a fleshy look and wrinkles, that's what you just got. First up, the Twinkie maker. Yep, this actually exists. And if you have about $30 to spend, it's yours. Perfect if you have no access to an oven. Best part, you get bouncy cakes in about 7 minutes. The results? If a Twinkie was a millennial girl who overuses photo editing on social media, this would be it. If you do have an oven, then you can get baking molds. $8 to $15 is gonna give you a variety of options. It takes 13 minutes to bake and you're done. And the result is incredibly similar to an actual Twinkie. I'm moving forward with this normal looking Twinkie, but you can go ahead and pick your favorite. You can cheat it like me and grab some marshmallow fluff, add a little bit of milk to make it more manageable, and move on. If a Twinkie doesn't have the classic 3 holes, that thing is not a Twinkie. So we gotta get them for a homemade version. Be firm and keep a steady flow. You shouldn't have to wonder where the cream filling is if you did it right. And you're done.
And now for the store version, obviously here's this fluffy, classic, nostalgic cake.
These are, of course, the fluffy treats with cream filling that you grew up with.
Let's break this down. In terms of price, the store-bought version wins. Texture-wise, guys, the store-bought version is very fluffy, very soft, but the homemade version is extra fluffy, extra soft. Preparation-wise, look, you can get a little tired, especially if you have lizard arms like mine. But once you move on from that stage and you see that batter becoming the very version of such a classic cake, guys, priceless. What's life after that? I have to add customization as a category here because the Twinkie does lend itself to that. Some people cover it in chocolate, some people add extra fillings, but the homemade version, look, I went a little crazy as always and made some with chocolate, made colorful ones, flavor. I asked 6 people around the office, and 4 out of those 6 said that they go for the homemade version. I have to agree, when you bite into one of these homemade versions, you feel the shy presence of sugar and eggs because everything's blended really, really well. It's just the definition of harmony in food. That's what I'm talking about. Boom, boom, boom.